What's good, guys? James here. About to start up a new YouTube channel, another page. I don't want to entangle everything together. Drone stuff and car stuff, I think, should be separated a little bit, just because it's going to be different content. True, I'll use drone stuff to get content for the cars, but it'll be car content. So, anyways, we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina today. We are on the way to Soho Motorsport. They do a lot of Nissan, GTRs, Infiniti. Nick does an amazing job at tuning, and they have some really fun projects here. But we're actually coming to pick up a 2004 Subaru wagon with a JDM 2.0 in it and JDM STI interior. And we're also picking up a 97 S14 with a blacktop SR20 in it. And I'll be taking those projects on for a friend to get everything situated. And but I wanted to bring you guys along for the ride. We're actually about to pull in there momentarily. But yeah, I've been missing the car scene. I want to get back into it. I'll give you guys a small rundown of my car later in a short video. And I just want to bring you guys along for the ride. So we're about to turn in here in about 5 seconds. There's our favorite black guy. Bro, what's up with that fro, dog? What's up with that fro, dog? Coming to pick up these cars today.
Yeah, I'm going to Powder Coat. Nick's here.
What you going to Powder Coat?
I gotta take all these like pipes of Powder Coat.
Oh, okay, I got you. Fun. But yeah, I'll be up there in a minute. Somebody did a burnout over here. So there's the wagon.
Okay.
You haven't seen it yet, have you, Jesse?
No, I didn't see it.
And then there's the 240 right there.
Back the one back there.
What?
Oh, this right here.
That black one, yeah.
Oh, the black one. Okay. Okay.
Not that black one,
Oh,
but this black
that
one.
black one. Yeah. Okay.
So the homie bought this car years ago. We tracked it a little bit, and then it has a welded diff in it, and best believe when I tell you we broke that, or at least I broke that. So car's been sitting here for a while. It's still good to go. Let's see if I can pop this trunk. Yay, I popped the trunk. So the diff that's broken is right there. Or not right there. That's the diff to replace. The diff in the car is broken. I was doing a little driving of the car, and dumped the clutch, and might have broke that welded diff. So it's all good. But anyways, guys, we're here. We're gonna get underneath this thing and get this diff free, or get these axles free, so we can roll this joker. And then yeah, we'll get to work. See you guys in a minute. All right, guys. Originally thought the rear diff was broken. It's actually the driver's side drive shaft or axle. So we got that tidied up out of the way so we can have the car rolling. We're gonna get it pulled out of here, and then we'll get it loaded onto that trailer over there. So just bear with me for a minute, and yeah, we're gonna get this thing done. All right, guys, we got it loaded up. It took a little longer than expected. The guys were on lunch, so we didn't get no pusher, so we had to do it the old-fashioned way with a little come along. And but she's on there. We're gonna go ahead and head back down to the house, stop by the car wash, just do a quick power wash while it's not at the house, and then we're gonna drop that off and come back up for the Subaru. See you guys in a second. All right, we are back at Soho. We got the first car dropped off at the house. I'll do a little overview of it tomorrow. Right now we're going to get the Subaru lined up and ready to load. This thing's ready to run. It just needs the injector connectors, and I need to install the Y pipe for the Grimspeed intercooler, and it'll be ready to go. So we got a bunch of sensors and stuff. We have a Haltech 2500 for it as well, and so we got a bunch of sensors to install. But for the first part, I'm just going to get it back running, and then once we get it back running, we'll get the sensors installed and get the Haltech installed and get it tuned. Probably use some of the auto tune features. Nick here at Soho is going to get us a good bass tune for it, something that'll handle the cold start and the restart on the warm start or whatever, however that's called. So yeah, we'll get this one back running quicker than the other. The parts should be on the way as of today. So yeah, just stay tuned. I'll see you guys in a second. Good afternoon. It is now the next day. It was dark when we got back last night, so we didn't unload the Subaru till today. But I just wanted to give you all a little look at what we got going on here with this Subaru. When we shut it down, I sent it out to get some injector wires, the pigtails connectors. We were missing the Y pipe for the intercooler for the Grimspeed. And then we have a Haltech 2500 plus all the sensors to put this thing on corn. And but this was built out pretty good. It's a JDM 2.0 liter. He's got upgraded fuel system. We put 1050cc injectors in it, or I did, and that's why we need the pigtails. And then so obviously we got the AIG oil separator. We got fuel pressure external. We already got AM lines for the fuel system, so we don't have to really touch the fuel system except for when we put in the flex fuel system. And from there we can just get it back running. It ran like I said, it ran when we shut it down to get the other stuff done. And then I have back here the rest of everything else. The oil cooler with the smash plate and everything. We just got to take that blow-off valve off of the old front mount intercooler piping, and then we'll be doing some good stuff. So this project is going to be a fairly easy project. Once we get it running, we'll get the auto tune system set up on it, get a bass tune on it, upload that, and then we'll be able to drive that one again. It was just having some real weird sputtering when it was running before with the OEM ECU, and but no, now we're over here to the 97 S14, and it's got the blacktop S14 SR20 in it. It's got a precision turbo on it. We did that upgrade a while ago. HKS blow-off valve. It's got an Apex ECU set up right now, standalone, and we're definitely going to be getting out of that. I'm going to get this thing back running here before we do what we're going to do to it. But this was a race car the homie bought for like 10 grand, like eight years ago or something like that. So it's got a cage in it, but we're going to redo all the cage. And so, but the main plan is for all of this stuff to go out and to go in something else. So let's walk over here and I'll show you what we're going to be swapping everything over to. Since this thing's ready to roll, I think the only thing that was wrong with it was I broke the driver's side CV axle, and so we got to get that replaced. But the whole plan is to drop down the whole rear subframe, get new subframe bushings. I got a VLSD for it, so we're either going to buy an LSD and replace it in that, or we're going to just put the VLSD in there with a rebuild kit. And all right, so now I'm in the garage. Let's see if we can get this thing to focus. So everything in that black car, let me step back out here in the light. Everything in that black car is going to go in this white car. So I have a 95 S14 SE manual that is in immaculate condition body-wise, interior-wise. A lot of the interior is stripped out right now. But Right now there's a VQ in this one, a dart and sleeve VQ, fully built, mill overheads, fully worked heads, valves, cams, springs, everything, rebuilt. Still on a lower compression. When I built this motor, we weren't really looking for a high compression, because when I built this motor, we really weren't at the point where we were using high compression setups with builds. A long time, not a long time ago, but a while ago, you see most people pair up a high boost setup with a lower compression, medium range compression, and nowadays people are building them with higher compression and higher turbo, and it works great. So right now we got everything kind of running on a low compression. Even my Subaru, which I'll show you guys later, it's in Charlotte. Maybe we'll pull up on it later this week. I got to pick up some stuff, and I'll give you guys another little start. But I already have a little video for you guys for that, so I'll probably have that as a separate video, and just to give you guys a lowdown on that one. But yeah, so we're gonna put everything in this white 240 from that black 240 and swap everything back over, make it running, or make it roll, make the black one roll, and make this white one back to be street worthy. So hopefully by my birthday in May, I'll have this white car back on the road driving and breaking necks. So, but that's the basics of it. I'll be doing all this work. I used to be a certified tech. I still like tinkering, so we'll be able to do everything we can do. I think like one of the main things is going to be like the bungs I have to get welded on for the wideband O2, and for maybe an oxygen sensor. I forget what the other bung was for, but for the most part, I'll be able to do everything by myself, and then we'll get some help with the tuning. And once we get some initial help with the tuning, I got to grab me a little crappy PC, something that'll run Haltech, and then tuning, and then we'll be able to tune that 2500 Elite a little bit more on our own terms. Might throw a PDM 16 in the Subaru, in the black Subaru I showed you guys earlier, that's getting that Haltech 25. And then this white car will probably get away from the Apex system that's in the black car, and we'll probably throw a 2500 in this white car after we get everything running and it back on the road and everything, because like I said, it runs good. The setup it is, but it's kind of lacking tunability. So yeah, that's about it, guys. This is just, I guess, like a little intro to the new channel. My other channel is Night Flights LLC. Like I said, I do a lot of drone-based content there. I have an Instagram for this channel. It's james.kte on Instagram. And I have a lot of content from there. I rode motorcycles and did a little tracking. So we're going to get back into the tracking. I need to get my instructor's permit, and so I can get back out on the track and drive for free and teach people how to drive on track. So I can't wait to get back to that point. The black wagon will be on the track hopefully next season, the 2026 season, and if everything rolls the way it's supposed to roll, so will this white car. We'll probably end up taking both the black Subaru and the white 240 out, and me and my boy Ben will drive one or the other in the morning, and then come lunchtime we'll switch and just get in the different cars and just have a fun weekend. But still a little bit of work I need to do to this white car, interior for the seats and stuff. So you guys will be here for it. I'm going to record everything. I want to make everything accessible to you guys. It won't be necessarily a teach you how to do it, more of a follow along as it's getting done. So I really appreciate you guys checking out this first video, and hopefully I'll see you guys here shortly. I got parts coming in for the black car next week. Hopefully the Y pipe for the intercooler will be in next week, but I haven't gotten a shipping notification for that. So playing it by ear. Pigtails will be in next week. Maybe we'll just get it started up. Maybe I'll go get the intercooler from my car and throw it on here just so we have it, so we can have it to run. So, but we'll see. Like I said, I appreciate you guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow for future content. And make sure to follow my Instagrams as well. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.